Hi friends, this is yours Lingala. Welcome to Definitions in Maths. Today we are going to discuss about the definitions of factors, primes and composites. Before going to discuss about the factors, first we have to learn how to divide the things into some equal parts. For example, here I am taking 6 things among all. Observe how I make them into the equal parts. First, all these 6 things are to be combined and taken as a part. Can we? Yes. In the similar way, can we divide into 2 equal parts? Let us see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What do you see? The things are exactly divided into 2 equal parts. Can we make them into 3? Observe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we can. There are no things after the distribution. Okay. Can we make them into 4 equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I have 2 things remain. 2 things cannot be divided into 4 equal parts. Means 6 is not exactly divisible by 4. We get the remainder 2. Can we make them into 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have 1 which cannot be divided into 5. Means 6 is not exactly divisible by 5. Finally, observe whether 6 can be divided into 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are no things to distribute, means 6 is exactly divisible by 6. Here each part contains one thing. So by taking 6 things, we can group them as 1 6 things combination, 2 3 things combinations, 3 2 things combinations, 6 1 thing combination. We conclude and write these possibilities as 6 is equal to 1 into 6, 2 into 3, 3 into 2, 6 into 1. So the numbers 1, 2, 3 and 6 which divides the taken number exactly are known as factors of 6. So the set of factors of 6 is equal to the set of 1, 2, 3 and 6. Let us observe one more example. In this example, now I am taking 13 things. First, can I take the combination of 13 things as a part? Yes, I can. Similarly, we can make them into 2 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Finally, we have 1 which cannot be divided into 2. Means 13 is not exactly divisible by 2. Now make them into 3. Observe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again we have 1. So it is not exactly divisible by 3 also. Observe. Can we make them into 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again we are getting 1. So 13 is not exactly divisible by 4. Is it possible to make them into 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 3 which will not be distributed equal into 5 parts. Now make them into 6 equal parts if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After the distribution, remainder is 1. Observe, is it possible to make them into 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 6 things which cannot be distributed into 7 parts. Therefore, 13 is not exactly divisible by 7. Can we make them into 8 equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are getting 5 as the remainder. So, it is not possible to make 13 into 8 equal parts. In the similar way, can we make them into 9 equal parts? By putting 1 here, it will be 9 parts. Now, after distribution, I have 4. So, 13 is also not exactly divisible by 9. Is it exactly divisible by 10? By adding 1, 10 parts are there. Then after, I have 3 things. Therefore, 10 does not divide 13 exactly. Okay, are they divided to 11 equal parts? Okay, by taking 11, I have again 2 things. Therefore, 11 also does not divide 13 exactly. Make them 12 equal parts. Okay, take the 12th one. Now I get one thing as the remainder. And finally, by putting 1, 13 parts are there. Therefore, there are no things after the distribution. The remainder is 0. Therefore, 13 is exactly divisible by 13. So, we conclude that by taking 13 things, we group them into only at a time 13 things pack or 13 single thing combinations. So, we write them as 13 is equal to 1 into 13 or 13 into 1. Means 13 have only the factors 1 and 13 itself. Such type of numbers in mathematics are to be taken as primes. Next, by observing the divisions of 6, 6 contains not only 1 and 6 itself as factors, but also 2 and 3 are the factors of 6. In such a way, the numbers which contains 3 or more factors including 1 and itself are known as composite numbers. Here 6 is a composite number. Here the numbers which contains at least 3 factors, if a number contains only 2 factors, are known as primes. Now observe 1. It is 1 and 1 only. It has 1 and only 1 factor. It doesn't have at least 2 factors, so it is neither prime nor composite. Okay, in the next videos we will discuss about GCD and the solutions of the problems of GCD. Thanks for watching my channel. Have a nice day.